All right, y'all, let me go ahead and break down to you what is going on between Candace Owens and the president of France and his wife slash husband, depending on who you are and what you believe. This story is so utterly disgusting. I'm gonna do my best to try to simplify it for you, but there's nothing simple about it. Okay, boom. So this is Candace Owens. This is the French president, and this is his wife slash husband, depending on who you are, like I said before. So Macron, he met Bridget when he was 14, 15 years old. Bridget was 39, 40 years old, right? So Bridget was actually his drama teacher. Yes, his teacher, and they're in a relationship now, so keep that in mind. So the relationship actually started with just a kiss on a cheek when he was only 16 years old. Yes, 16. Technically, he was groomed. Actually, no, not technically. He was definitely groomed. So back in 2024, Candace Owens actually calls out Bridget. Candace is like, yo, you're a dude, and you fell in love with the French president when he was only 14 years old. You're a groomer, and you're disgusting. So people start side-eyeing. They're like, wait, a dude? Like, dude? Candace then goes on Piers Morgan where she stands 10 toes down and says, no, the French president's wife is a trans woman. So now people's eyebrows are rising. They're like, wait, what? People aren't really upset over the fact that she may or may not be trans. Actually, no, let me speak for myself. The issue isn't whether you're trans or not. The issue is how in the world did a 40-year-old get with a 14, 15-year-old? Like, that is not okay. So let's continue. There were actually 3 journalists who started to research within their relationship. This lasted like over 3 years. So the French president got word and allegedly sent French Secret Service to these 3 journalists who was investigating on the historical context of their relationship. So everyone's like, okay, yeah, something's definitely not making sense. So within this last week, they actually sued a woman for defamation because the woman claimed that Bridget was born a man, and the woman was just cleared from all defamation charges. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? You cannot be charged with defamation if what you are saying is true, technically. And that's why a lot of people are like, wait, is what Candace Owens been saying this entire time true? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Y'all go watch the series that she did. This is just like the surface level base of it. There is more and more and more coming out. Let me know your thoughts on the comments down below. This is Uday connecting people with policy.